This is Andi Purewal for Boxing Social in association with Betfred. We're not necessarily in the immediate aftermath, but it's just happened. Jake Paul split decision victory against Tyron Woodley, joined by Showtime Stephen Espinoza. Stephen, straight into it, what did you make of their fight and Jake's win?
Look, we knew it was going to be a rough, tough fight. You have a sort of a young prodigy and a combat sports veteran, and it was a close fight. I think it was closer than the scores than the scores thought. But I think overall, I certainly understand that some of the purists may not be happy about the event, but from my perspective, this is a big win for the sport. Anytime the sport of boxing, whether it's Jake Paul or anyone else, puts 16,000 people in an arena, and they all go home happy, and we see a wide array from heavyweights to women's fights to, young fighters, and entertaining fights, and a crowd that was here early and loud throughout the whole fight. Look, I give credit to everybody on the card, but most of the credit goes to the main event, and I think it is a phenomenal thing for the sport. I mean, we look at it, there aren't how many boxers can sell 16,000 tickets. There's a handful.
We saw Tyron hurt Jacob and he fell into the ropes, almost went down but didn't. Just that you at that moment, what went through your mind? What did you make of that?
I honestly, I thought good. Because there's a couple things. We'd never seen Jake go rounds. We'd never seen Jake take a punch. And I think you can cross those things off the list now. Those things have been, again, he's learning and developing. We've never seen a fighter who was still learning and developing at this stage draw such a crowd. So it's a new experience. It's uncharted territory. So it's I think an overall positive.
Stephen, we saw Tommy Fury out here. Not to touch on his fight because I know I can't keep it for too long, but obviously the Jake Paul link. Tommy very critical on Jake's performance. But what do you think? Do you think we will see that one next?
Part of it, look, to be completely candid, part of it will depend on sort of what the UK business did. Part of it is a business decision. There is a possibility of a rematch with Woodley. There's, I think Tommy Fury certainly generated a lot of noise. He had an awkward opponent. It's tough to sort of look good against someone like Anthony. But I give credit for Anthony. He was 4 tough rounds. That might be a fight that we, should see again too.
I was going to say, Sue, what did you make of the Tommy versus Anthony fight before I let you go?
Yeah, look, it's again, it's sometimes hard against a sort of someone with an awkward style like Anthony's to look good. So I don't want to, draw too many conclusions. What I drew from him is that, he definitely, draws a crowd. He's able to promote. He's able to, sell. Women love him. You couldn't stop talking to him. So he's an asset on the card. I mean, he's a young boxer as well. He's got room to grow, but he's got the basic skills. He's strong, very athletic. And I think, whether it's Jake Paul or not, I think we'll see him again soon.
Stephen, we'll leave it there. Like I say, it's getting late now, so enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you for speaking to me this week.
Absolutely.
Thanks for speaking to us.
All right, good to see you again.